Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Happy Friday, and it's February 1st, and I have Frank here from Vicious Cycle. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name. How do you pronounce it?
Giambattista.
Oh, okay, got it. Anyway, Frank does some wonderful resin work here, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to make a drink, and we're going to talk a little bit about the 14 Days of Love and Kindness Challenge that I put out today. So, Frank, tell me a little bit about all of this stuff. How do you do this and what it's for? I can tell these are soap dishes, wine stoppers. You guys want to come closer and kind of show some of the things a little bit, and then we'll kind of get into talking about it.
Well, it's all two-part epoxy resin. That's just, you just mix it together, and then you can add dyes and pigments and metal
it's
flakes.
Like even fresh flowers.
Yeah. You can keep it clear, and you can add whatever little things you want to it. They're all put in different molds.
Okay.
These are, like I said, wine stops. A lot of them are motorcycle parts. These are shift knobs for cars and motorcycles.
Okay. What got you started on doing this?
I paint motorcycles as well, and I was flipping through an old magazine one day, and they had kind of a how-to to kind of put a bug in resin on a motorcycle tank, and I kind of tried to do it myself one day, and just learning how to do it before I tried it onto the gas tank, just so I wouldn't mess up, messing with smaller stuff. Just got into that and kind of spiraled.
And how long has this been that you've been doing this?
The resin probably for only like 2, maybe 3 years. I've been painting for like 6 or 7 years.
Okay. And do you ride a motorcycle too?
I do. I have a Harley.
Okay.
I usually just paint Harley stuff. Sometimes I do helmets and stuff.
I see, and you brought us a helmet. It's beautiful. It's over here if you girls want to come a little closer and show that. And you did all of this.
Yeah,
how long does it take
airbrushing.
to do something like this?
It kind of just depends on how much time I put into it. This is all lace that's like stretched across and then airbrushed.
Okay.
On there. A lot of it's patterns. This is gold leaf.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Very detailed and intricate work.
Yeah, this just be a novelty, not something you could actually wear. I don't think that would be too safe.
But it would be a great piece that you could put in your shop, and
Yeah, I use it for when I do like trade shows, or if there's motorcycle shows, I'll bring it and have it in my booth just to show the work.
And so these, you're saying that they can just go right on to the
Yeah, certain old cars they screw on and off, and these ones would screw on their motorcycles. A lot of older motorcycles have them too. The newer cars, some of the knobs don't come off. But on the ones that do, these ones have little set screws, so you can unscrew that and it slides onto any size. And you can tighten it on there for a newer model car.
Beautiful. And look at the detail inside of there. That is gorgeous.
Little hammerhead sharks.
Yeah. And then this, you said, is for your gas?
Yeah, these are gas caps for the motorcycle. This one for the tank.
Okay.
You fill up.
Wow.
And a lot of people on Instagram will just want custom stuff, random ideas. Sometimes they want like somebody's name, a dog tag.
Okay, and then this one, is it a real flower?
Yeah, this is just a dried white rose.
Oh, wow.
Another shift knob.
Beautiful, beautiful. And then these are little...
These are just little necklace pendants that have little marijuana nugs in there. Haven't figured out how to hang them yet. Maybe that's why I'm here.
Maybe we can help you. Okay, wow. I really like this one. It's so, if you had like a convertible heading down to the beach.
One of my friends is doing a custom motorcycle show in Florida, and he asked me to make some stuff to give away.
Oh, really?
Like a raffle, so I figured that was pretty Florida.
Yeah, it's beautiful, gorgeous. I can't get over all the colors and all the details that you put into this. These dishes too, or look at the back end of them.
Yeah, these are just different types of alcohol inks.
Oh, wow.
You pour the resin, it's just clear at first, and then you put the
that's
drops of ink.
That's ink too, or that's something?
This is something else. These are like, that's 2 different layers. You can see the first layer. There are the inks, and you can see how they kind of perform in the resin, kind of wild.
So you do trade shows. What kind of trade shows do you do?
Just motorcycle stuff right now. They just do custom
okay.
bike shows. They have like little retail sections in there.
Okay. And do you find your customers that way, or how do people hear about you?
Most of it's all through Instagram.
Okay.
I'll make a lot of things are my ideas I'll make, but then a lot of it is stuff that people will message me and want custom stuff made.
Okay.
I try and use Facebook, but I don't have that much presence on there yet, so I don't get as much feedback.
That's okay. Doing social
But,
media here and there, you know, it's all part of the way that we do business nowadays,
Exactly,
you
yeah.
know. So this is some of Frank's stuff that he's brought, and he can do custom work as well. And you can find him on Instagram at Vicious Cycles. And what else? He's also on Facebook as well, even though he says he's not.
Yeah, I have a Facebook profile. I try and post stuff on there as much as I can. I thought I was linking my Instagram to my Facebook, but I guess it's not working. I gotta figure out how to do that so the posts actually show up on there as well.
Yeah, we can help you with that
Yeah.
too. And then also, he's local here in Culver City,
Mhm.
and if you guys have something that you want made, Valentine's Day is coming up, so some of these could be great presents for your the person that collects a vintage vehicle or
Yeah.
a motorcycle. It could be great for a gift. So
Or the wine stops,
Wine
whiskey
stops
bottles,
also,
if you're
yeah.
a whiskey drinker.
yes,
Those are good.
can you do like the rose on here?
Yeah, I have these are the only ones I had in stock right now, are just the little skulls, but I have a couple different other shapes, the little ball shapes and stuff, and squares. I
Okay,
can put pretty much anything inside of them.
great. Is there any questions out there?
How long does the process to make each of these take?
It depends on how many layers that you put in there. You can kind of see some of the stuff have like the different layers of stuff in there to keep the things floating in there.
Okay.
Each layer usually takes like 10, 12 hours to cure, so I kind of do stuff like in the morning, then at night I'll do another layer. Then sometimes the molds will come out of the molds perfect, sometimes they need to be cleaned up and polished a little bit. So it kind of just depends, no more than a couple days though.
What's your personal favorite piece?
I've been really liking these soap dishes right now, but like I said, most of the stuff I do is motorcycle stuff, so I haven't found a way to like show them off or display them or photograph them properly yet either.
Yes.
So I'm excited just to kind of see what I come up with those.
He put them down and he said they kind of don't go with the rest of it, but it's actually, they're really beautiful.
Yeah.
They could make a really beautiful gift if you got a nice soap and wrapped it up together. It would be a beautiful gift for somebody.
Speaking of gifts, what's the best gift to get your motorcycle bay for Valentine's Day?
That's a good one, huh? Gas caps are pretty universal. Everybody has one, so it's hard to get one that doesn't fit for your bike is good. I didn't bring them with me, but I make valve caps, which go on like the tires of the motorcycles. They fit cars and stuff too, and I have a bunch of different designs of those ones. For Valentine's Day, I made little hearts.
Okay.
I should have brought those with me too.
Okay.
Those are good. Everybody has a bicycle or a motorcycle or a car that they fit on.
Exactly. Any other questions or comments?
Do you make furniture?
I haven't yet. I started messing around with wood, making some smaller stuff. This is a piece of burl wood that's mixed with the
What's
resin.
inside there? Okay.
Yeah, and then I kind of sanded it smooth and rounded it out. Same with this guy here. But I wanted to try and make some like bigger stuff, maybe end tables, mixing the wood with the resin.
Can you do like a table like this, but just do the top, and the
Yeah.
table already exists? So can you do stuff like that?
I haven't done that yet personally, but I've seen people do it, and I've wanted to mix some of my ideas with that. I just haven't gotten to that scale yet.
That would be a great thing for someone to commission you to do that, like a custom job
Yeah.
for them.
A lot of people
Great.
do the tables. I think they're called river tables, where they'll put like a piece of resin through the center of it. But I had ideas to put like I do like this type of stuff here with the shells and stuff in there would be cool.
It'd be great for outside.
Mhm.
Exactly. Any other questions?
Have you ever considered making ashtrays?
Ooh.
Ashtrays could work with these guys, but if you let the tip of the cigarette touch the resin, I think it'd probably end up heating up and burning it. It wouldn't destroy it, but it
Okay.
could still work.
Okay.
People might complain.
Does it smell? If
Uh,
it burns like that?
I don't think so. When you're pouring the resin, it doesn't. It smells, but I think once it's cured, it's pretty solid. But I think just from like the cherry of the cigarette,
It might. Okay. All right. We'll hold off on a few more questions if you have some more. but we're going to talk about, well, we've gotten a great idea of what Frank can do with the resins, and they're all gorgeous and beautiful, so please contact him. The next thing I want to do is talk a little bit about our 14 days of love and kindness. So we're going into Valentine's Day, and so last time we did 12 days of kindness challenge for the holidays, for Christmas, and this time we're doing 14 days. So I'm going to start posting every day and drawing a winner. So when you win, you will win either one of these heart necklaces, they're beautiful, or one of the hashtag CC Kind t-shirts, okay? Same thing as we did for Christmas, only we're going to do it for Valentine's Day. And you can either win a heart necklace or a t-shirt. And I'm going to be collecting all of the love and kindness that you've spread all over. Write them on my comments section, and I'll pick a winner every day. And today we're going to make Frank a CupidColada. We've been on this whole, love, February, heart month, everything. So we're trying to do more drinks that are geared towards something that you would make for your Valentine, maybe your friends, maybe your girlfriend, maybe your boyfriend, husband, wife. So I have in here frozen strawberries and coconut milk and some ice, and I pureed it in the blender, and I brought it here all pureed. So this one is called a CupidColada. It's got very, very simple ingredients. All it is frozen strawberries and coconut milk. Mix those together with ice in a blender, and then what you're going to do is you're going to pour it into your cup. Now this could be a great virgin drink because you don't have to have, you do not have to have alcohol in it,
That's
but
fun.
That's no fun
That's
for
no
Frank.
fun.
So we're gonna. Frank, do you want this side or this side?
I'll do the small side.
All right. So this is just rum that I'm putting in here and dropping. And then I took some. I took some of these gummies that have X's and O's on them. Put them on toothpicks and put a strawberry at the end of it, and I'm going to just use this for garnish, and I'm going to also stir your drink with it. And then garnishes are always about what's inside of the recipe. So I've got a few little coconut chips that I'm going to put on here, and that's my drink. But before we do this drink, we're going to actually bring out Frank's Valentine. Come on. If you don't know Anne Allaire already, this is Anne Allaire. She is our school board member. Thank you. So, shall I make you one too?
Of course.
Of course. Okay.
Am I supposed to make it?
Technically, it's his job.
Well, you can follow this recipe and make it make it for her for Valentine's Day.
Good idea.
Yeah?
She wants the big side.
No, I know she doesn't. Don't be lying. Okay, so this
She knows
one's
me.
for Frank,
Thank you.
and this one is for
He
Anne.
does like his gummies.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't like gummies? Here, I forgot a little garnish. So today, I just want to go back to what we've been talking about. But before that, let's cheers. Cheers for Happy Valentine's Day. Drink up. Tell me how you guys like it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Can you taste the rum?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
Fly.
tastes the rum. And coconut chips are good too.
Okay, great. So,
I'm gonna keep drinking.
okay, good. Keep drinking it. And maybe he will make you that. Are you making her dinner for Valentine's Day?
I'm gonna go out.
Aw.
Reservations are good too.
Reservations are good too.
Valentine's Day for me too. I don't want to do dishes.
Exactly. Do you cook?
Occasionally.
Okay. Do you do most of the cooking?
I do most of the cooking.
Okay.
He does most of the cleaning, which is why he wants to make reservations.
There you go. I mean, you gotta have a partnership, you know? That's how Jeff and I do it too. You know, I'll cook, he'll clean. Makes it a lot easier and makes it go faster. You're not stuck in the kitchen all day.
Absolutely.
Works for me. Anyway, any other questions and comments for Frank? Tatiana, you're laughing.
There's a viewer that wants to see Rafia in the helmet.
No.
Oh, I like that idea. I really like that idea.
No.
At least demo it. 'Cause love and kindness is all about safety too.
All right, all right.
Safety first.
Okay. This way?
That is gorgeous. Come get a
There you go.
close up of
All right.
this.
There you go.
Whoa, you look so safe. You look
Do
so
I
safe.
look like I need to be on a motorcycle?
Stylish.
Yes.
Right.
Give us a 360 view.
Yeah.
Turn around so we can see the back.
The butter.
Whoa.
Very safe.
All right.
You look like a
It's
60s
heavy.
grandma.
That's what I said. Novelty is
It's
fun.
heavy. Wow.
I
Okay.
Someone also wants to know what's Rafia's favorite booze.
Rafia doesn't drink. Who asked that question?
Jeff.
Of course he did. You should know better. Come on. But I will make this for you later, honey. Because they like it.
It's very
It's a
good.
good
Good,
drink. Anybody who wants recipes, go on our blog post. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram, Facebook, all of those places. Go on to our website and you'll get the recipes for all our past drinks as well. And one more question? Oh yes, and spread love and kindness out there every day for the next 14 days. Don't forget you have an opportunity to win the Hammered Heart necklace or the #CCKind t-shirt. And we will be making a drawing at the video every day.
What are some ways we can spread love and kindness?
What are some ways? Well, I spread love and kindness today by these two beautiful people who came on and gave them a nice drink. So there's,
That was very kind.
That was very kind and also loving. You can, there's just little things you can do. You can call your friends. I actually have a group of girlfriends that we all went to high school together, and we are on, I think there's like 8 or 9 of us on this like chat group. And I want to say a shout out to all of them because pretty much every single day we, talk on there, spread love and kindness through just talking to each other every day and supporting each other. It's really nice. I also do a family group text to my kids and my husband every day with some sort of a cartoon, funny meme or something, just wishing them a happy day and saying hello, just so we can stay in touch and spread some love with each other, And it's not a big deal, but it's just a little something to reach out and say you love them and that you're thinking of them. It's a very small little thing that you can do. So those are some great ideas. And I love listening to everybody else's ideas, so I like reading all those comments that people post. Please post them and participate in the love and kindness. It's Heart Month. Go out there and spread some love. Thanks for watching, you guys. This is Anna Lair and Frank and Vicious Cycles. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook and order something.
Thank you.
Thank you.